Welcome back, everybody, to BMT2 Unfiltered. I actually wanted to do this one a while ago. Actually, I have quite a few I need to actually get out today. So I'm going to be quite on my grind, burning out some stuff. I was having some pretty good-spirited intellectual debates. I probably need to start actually recording them. But regardless of all that, we had a talk. A few of us, it was like three of us, we were just talking. And in the spirit of the debate, I asked the question, and I'm going to actually break into that question on why I asked it. The question that we need to start acting ourselves, especially as Black people, minorities. I think we're told a lot that, we're told a lot about white supremacy and how white supremacy keeps us from doing certain things, and we're held back, and that we need help. I'll hear all these things about, we're a strong community and that we can, take on anything and all kind of good shit. But I would almost want to ask the question that why is it that it's easier for us to go attack and call out white supremacy, but we can never call out the fuckery of our own community? Let me say that again. Why is it easier for us to talk about white supremacy and different things about the man, but when it comes to calling out the fuckery of our own community, Pookie and Ray Ray, calling out, the different abortion rates and, the mass killings and, how we have the, genocide of the family home, the ways of how the family gets pimped out, especially the children inside the system, the religion base, how we handle Black religion. And I'm not just talking about Christianity. I know that's only some talking points that some people can talk about, but I really need some people to actually look at all religion. If you're going to say that you're an atheist, I need to call out all religions. Don't just say Christianity, because then I'm just going to say you're full of shit. If you're going to be an atheist to all religions. Don't be just, well, Christianity does this, and I'm going to be like, shut the fuck up, because you're full of shit. You're only going to just call, if you just hate Christianity. But don't pass up all the other religions and then talk about spirituality. But then I'm be like, you're stupid. How do you are atheist, but you talk about spirituality? That makes no sense. What's going on, Healthy? But see, that's something that a lot of us, especially as men, we don't want to talk on. What's going on, Jay? What's going on, Healthy? I wanted to actually get into this because I noticed that when a lot of people, especially, there was a question asked that, how do we feel about why do Black men hate Black women? What do we have against them? And when that will come up, honestly, I'm like, cringeworthy, because then it means you would have to actually start calling out the fuckery of the Black community. You see, that's something that we don't want to do. I know we want to get that, raise that fist and say Hotep and, black is beautiful and Black is powerful. But then that's the case, then, and we're saying all these nice things, then why do we have Just For Me kits for girls to straighten their hair? And why do we have bleaching techniques for people to lighten their skin? Why do we tell each other that we don't need each other in the Black home? Why is it the bar raised that, you can't call a bitch in the street, but then we have the same music where the bitch will be dancing, and also the dude who said, I don't want to get shot by the police, but nevertheless, you're blaring hardcore music, whereas to you're like, you want to be seen as an intimidating threat. Now you can also say, well, I feel like you're just generalizing out the stereotypes. Well, nigga, what do we go off of? What do we portray more than anybody else? Because honestly, let's just be for real, that everybody knows how to jock and play our culture, but we don't even know our own fucking culture. I mean, I'm just going to say it like I see it, and if y'all don't like it, then you can get the fuck on. You can't get mad at any other people, any other race, any other type of culture if you can't check your own. So much so that China, as you want to call them a communism, literally said that, listen, we don't want that rap in our country because we see what it does to the Americans. And y'all can say, well, that's a communist country. But guess what? It seems like they rather control and keep that type of stuff out. And I'm not saying no kind of bash against rap because I like rap music. But if I got to take something away to protect my home, I would rather kick it out than let it come inside. There was a interview with the Ghanaian president on homosexuality. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go there on a lot of stuff. I don't give a fuck. And when asked that, hey, why do y'all not get the same rights for gays as everybody else? He said, listen, are you here to talk to me about something serious, or are you here to just talk to me about foolishness? Because last time I checked, the gay right movement is not on the top of the list. We need food, we need money, we need different things done in our country. Why are you talking to me about what people do in the bedroom? That has nothing to do with what the problems that we got going on in our country. You see, that's the thing about it, that us as Black people, we need to understand that they know we are pretty good at misdirecting situations to things that we should not be worried about, but things that we need to be focused on. And Black men, until we start calling out the shit and just say it is what it is, and whether people fuck with you or not, we're never going to be able to step forward. Shout out to my brother Healthy, because Healthy understood when I felt you when you said that message about, listen, I gave up on trying to convince this Black American woman. I'm going elsewhere where I'm appreciated. Shout out to Healthy. Healthy, whatever women try to say about you, fuck them. Because honestly, if they don't meet up to your standard, take your ass on somewhere else, brother, and find the woman that you want, that meets your requirements. You see, it's coming to the point now that the men and women that we do need in the community are walking out of the community, but they say it's not worth it anymore. Because if I can't self-correct this issue, or if nobody wants to listen to what issues that we do have, why am I going to stay here? Why? And don't try to use that shit what white people do too, Asians and Chinese do it too. But see, listen, let's be for real. You can't be comparing yourself to other people if you're not trying to situationally resolve your own issues. If you're not writing the rules to fix up your own community, then what the fucking shit can you talk about other people? I mean, I'm just being for real. See, if it's your home and you're paying for your rent or your mortgage on that home, you make the rules what goes on in that home. And if somebody's going to go against it, you kick them out. As much shit as you want to talk about white supremacy, then why the fuck did you take the doggone welfare state deal? Or the Poverty Act deal? Yeah, I could talk on it because I know a lot of my family members who took that deal. A lot of brothers could not provide for their family, and they got put on the system, couldn't get a job, started selling dope, got locked up. Mama got a goddamn job working at IBM or some type of job, going to school at nighttime. A lot of my cousins had no respect for their father, but their father was locked up, not knowing that he was trying to make money to try to pay for child support to keep up, even though he came back from war fucked up. You see, there's a lot of backstories of things that we don't want to talk about, especially in the home. Try to keep it squeaky clean, like Jesus. You want to talk about polygamy on how to get multiple women, but you can't even check the first woman that you got. You want to talk about how to get white women, but shit, you ain't never been able to check that Black woman. Black women talk about how they want to get a white man, but shit, the Black man don't even want to fuck with you most of the time. See, there's a lot of shit that a lot of y'all don't want to call out. You want to be scandalous and, you know, groovy and shit, but we don't want to call out the shit that's straight under. You can say these niggas out here ain't shit, but nigga, last time I checked, most of y'all fuck with these niggas. Y'all can talk about politics every fucking goddamn day, but let's be for real. When it comes to politics, how many of y'all actually vote? I'm gonna ask that question right now. Y'all know how to go buy a goddamn t-shirt when a nigga gets shot. You know how to talk shit about we need to go do something for Me Too. You know how to talk shit about black men we need to build. But then when it comes time to voting or actually doing something that actually deals with your taxes, deals with the goddamn street, or deals with property, y'all niggas go quiet. But let the newest Lil Wayne CD come out, y'all motherfuckers get up in the line. This is why nobody can take y'all serious. I watched 3 black boys talk shit about an Indian boy who's the assistant manager of a goddamn store that these 3 black boys go into. But yet they were struggling to go buy a goddamn cigarello, but yet they were talking shit to this boy, but she was walking around with goddamn shacks from doggone Walmart. I'm like, yo, you're willing to talk shit about, I was like, wow, you'll talk shit about this boy who is the assistant manager and is only 17 of a store. Yet y'all wearing the fucking car payment on your goddamn back, but you're struggling to buy one goddamn cigarello between 3 goddamn men. I mean, where's the priority right there? You see, this is how I know we got a long way to come. And see, I don't get mad. I really don't get mad at other people when they don't take y'all serious. This is why whenever they talk about Black Lives Matter, they talk about any type of movement started by black people, they're like, well, until you start your own shit, I'm never going to take you serious. Start your own shit, run your own shit, be about your own shit. Don't ask us for shit. That would be a powerful movement right there. But see, we know right now that, listen, a lot of you motherfuckers won't do that. You feel the only power that you have is if some type of entertainer, mind you, the job is to entertain, has to speak for you. I don't see no lawyers speaking up for you. I don't see no doctors running up there for you. See, the blacks that you call that speak the king's language, that disassociate themselves from you, you call them the sellouts. Mind you, those are the same motherfuckers at the end of the day that do not sit at your table anymore. Why? Because you done cut yourself from them. I see more people trying to get in line to go to the step club or sign up for goddamn frivolous little things. But when it comes time to actually go to those schools that actually do matter, put in those time to see, when you start going into those types of business world, those types of fields, you start seeing less and less of this. You'll start seeing more Asians, more Indians, more whites. You might see 2 or 3 blacks. But the blacks that we do see, you see, after a while, see, they start choosing. Hold up. Brenda, the girl who I've been trying to talk to when I was in high school, who never gave me no type of play or no type of talk, but now you want to talk to me? Now you want to talk to me after I finished and went through my hard times and struggles when I was driving that goddamn pizza car around and delivering pizzas and shit, collecting that chump change, eating ramen noodles. Now y'all want to fuck with me? Now the black community wants my doggone help? Nah, fuck that. You wasn't helping me before. You didn't pay for me. You didn't help support me. Why should I give my time to you? I mean, be for real, man. If we were really serious, let's stop watching those shows that they portray black people. I like watching the show Empire. And that's the most dysfunctional family I've ever seen goddamn shown on TV. Mind you, they don't show no black positive families on TV anymore. They don't show that shit. That's not big. The only type of hype that they'll show for people, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You damn right. You damn right. Listen, and I honestly tell I tell most of those dudes, if that girl wasn't there sitting at the goddamn basketball court watching you and bringing you a goddamn water bottle and a towel, don't give her shit when you make the goddamn draft. I tell most of those females, if he was calling you ugly Becky or ugly Brenda, teasing you, only trying to get you for a quick fuck, listen, that nigga does not have any access to your pussy when you get that goddamn degree. Say, fuck that, Negro. Get your money up, and then you can come talk to me. And y'all can say whatever the fuck you gotta say about me, but I'm a brother who been tried by the fire. If you ain't making $5K a month, you can't talk to me. I'm sorry, that's my standard. I got my damn standards. I worked hard for that. 6 years in the running. I fought 3 damn tours. I put in my work. I sat in this goddamn classroom. I went around the world 4 goddamn times. Some of y'all niggas can't even get to goddamn California, but you gonna try to talk shit to me and tell me I gotta pick up your sloppy second? Fuck you. I will never do it. And that's how a lot of men and women in the black community feel. You'll tell me to be mad at the white man, but I can't be mad at you. I can't call out mama and daddy, but I sure can call out that white man in that goddamn building. And you can say I'm self-hating, but I really don't give a shit because at the end of the day, I know most of you Negroes won't say shit or do shit. See, that's something that a lot of black people who are doing stuff with their lives, they understand. A lot of niggas, like Snoop Dogg literally was talking shit about a woman from Europe, an African woman from Europe who literally is going to be playing Harry Tubman, saying that I'm tired of these black Negro spiritual. I'm like, hold up, nigga. Did you not too long ago just drop a Negro gospel tape? Call yourself like some reborn, revitalized type of child of God or some shit. See, this is how easy it is to pimp black people. See, y'all know how to pick up the stick and then throw it, but then nobody wants to throw the stick back to you. This is why the Native Americans said y'all fools. Y'all go fuck with the same system that done fucked you and you want to go fuck it, but you don't got no goddamn stroke game for that damn system. This is why I tell a lot of black men, disassociate yourself from the goddamn community. If the community is not feeding you and pushing you where you need to be, fuck the community. I will say it, and I don't give a shit. I help those in the community that are trying to better themselves. You can like it, you can leave it. I don't give a shit. I stopped long time ago. Once I donated that money in those book bags, and that goddamn thing turned into a fight, and everybody stole everything, I said, "Oh, wash my hands. Wash my hands. Y'all can judge me as much as you want. I don't give a shit. I don't. You're not going to shame me into feeling bad for shit that you were doing that you should have gotten at home. And if you didn't get it at home, you could have gone out there and sought it for yourself. The same way you can go look up on YouTube how to goddamn twerk, dance, and also damn make a little side hustle. Same way you can go look up on how to actually improve yourself. You're not going to tell me that I need to ban against white man, but then again, when I start calling out the black man or call out the shit that we do wrong, then I'm wrong, or I'm a sellout, or I'm using white people talking point. Well, Negro, what fucking talking point can I use? You say you want to be equal, but whenever it comes to our black standards and we start talking about our black standards, we can lower down the bar so that way everybody can just walk over the bar. I was literally watching a goddamn film called White Boy Rick. And as I was watching White Boy Rick, and I'm gonna do a talk about that shit, but that shit had me in my feelings. But I was like, damn, is it that easy for anybody to walk amongst the black community and fucking perpetrate and just get amongst y'all? Mind you, he snitched on everybody that was damn black and threw all y'all black ass in jail, fucked a black woman, got a baby, sell more dope to the goddamn black community, and then got arrested and still was making money. And you're telling me it's that easy to get into the black community? But see, when your black ass tries to do that in any other community, see, they blockade your ass. They keep you on this goddamn little piece of paper. But they say, no, I gotta watch you. I gotta watch you, Negro, because I know you're gonna do something stupid. I gotta make sure that you got 10 toes down. This is why when blacks get out of the community, they don't get into any more fuckery. They say, no, I worked too hard to get here. I worked too hard to get out of that situation. I actually gotta play right. Joe, stop shaming me. I need the community to take care of Hey, let me tell you right now. Let me tell you one thing I can give shout out to the black community. If anybody does it better with picking up the sloppy seconds of a failed vagina or a goddamn fucked up Negro, it's the black community. Let me say that again. I like to watch some people get online and talk shit about black women and tell them how they need to get their shit together. Yet they can't form their own goddamn family. Yet they are the sloppy second redo over for that woman. This is how some of y'all niggas are. Some of y'all probably know who the fuck I'm talking about. Then after that, I would like it. I love it when you'll have some black women talk shit about black men, but then want them to come to the rescue, like the white system that they so-called hate, and pick up their bullshit. This is the bullshit I be looking at. I love saying it. Next time, say my name, Joe. Talking shit, LOL. Listen, if I had my way, I would honestly, like, for every kid you have, I would have a status card, and for every thing that you do, I wish we had sex resumes. So it was like a sex credit report. So when you fuck up, everybody knows about it. It goes all like, doo-doo-doo. You cannot afford this vagina. Please step away. Doo-doo-doo. Damn. And we had that shit. The world would be a safer place for a lot of us. Me too included. Listen, I got 4 kids. I should not be trying to step up to a single woman who has not had any kids, got a goddamn degree and all that shit. I should not be doing it. Me and mine, we got 4 even. I should not be trying to talk to any single woman who does not have any kids. No. That's me. That's me. I'm gonna be honest. Jay, come on now. We're gonna one day talk about our sex resumes. I feel like if you done made so many fucking mistakes, don't be trying to call out other niggas. I love it when you'll see this one single parent trying to talk shit about men, yet they can't get a man to take on their fuckery. I love it when there's a dude talking shit about black women, yet he can't get a black woman to even take on his fuckery. That shit is comedic, hilarious, and gorgeous to me. That means nobody will sit there and fuck with you. I feel like if you're behind in child support, they should have some type of sterilization to keep your penis from working. That would stop a lot of you niggas. And I believe that if you cannot take care of a child, they should honestly, when you go in there for your pap smear, they give you this type of injection in a lot of y'all goddamn women's butt. That way you get no type of lubrication to use your vagina. Your shit just shut up. It won't even work. That's just straight up, not just for black people, just all people in general. Thank God I'm not the president. I would promise you, the wedlock rate, children, that shit will get shut down. Yep, children to debt ratio, that shit will go down real fucking fast, Jay. It will go down so fast. But see, this is the shit about it that we don't want to talk about. We got more of our kids in the goddamn system than we got in the goddamn school. Let's talk about it. Y'all talking about free my nigga Ray, Pookie, Junebug, Jarquisha and shit, but you don't talk about free little Timmy, free little Tanya. Let's get Cynthia's 3 kids out of the system. Y'all don't talk about that shit. I never hear that shit being played. Free my nigga who has a double homicide, but damn it, we can't get the kids who mom was a crack addict. We can't get them out of the system. I never understood that shit. That blows my mind. That blows my mind so damn much. I see more gay white men adopting black kids than goddamn black people. But then you'll talk about me. I'm supposed to go to fucking Africa and go feed some goddamn child that eats goddamn maggots. Do you know how stupid that looks? Like, get the fuck out of here. You'll tell me to be mad about illegal immigrants, but I can't be mad about how fucked up the housing situation for our black women and our black men has become. But you want me to get mad at illegal immigrants. At least those motherfuckers got a goddamn home where 13 of them roll deep. We can't even get a goddamn man in the household with a woman. Like, let's talk about those goals. You see, this is why I know this video ain't gonna get that many likes, but like the video and share the video. Fuck society. You'll talk about all the good shit that we did in Wakanda, but let's be for real. Wakanda don't want to fuck with us. Honestly, I'm telling you right now, there's a reason why when Africans come over here, they talk so much shit to y'all. They're like, look at this man right here. He been here for 200 damn years, and he still can't get his shit together. The fuck I want you over here in Africa to bring me shit. Only thing they want is your goddamn visa card. They don't want y'all to do shit in Africa. There's no way you have all that education, yet you can't do a goddamn thing over here. And don't say it's the white man, but honestly, the China man, he runs goddamn Africa. So you run from one man to the next man? If you don't believe me, go look at ABL videos. Go look at O'Shea Duke Jackson videos. Y'all women, y'all wonder why y'all so single? Y'all stopped being fucking women long time ago. I don't know what the fuck some of y'all are now. Y'all men, y'all want to be treated like men, but y'all act more like bitches. That's why the women be like, oh shit, I gotta choose between fucking hormonal bitch number one or goddamn, I can't get my way, I act like a little boy bitch number two. Damn, I can't win. Fuck, I'll take the boy. At least, you know, if I give him some Jordans, he ain't going nowhere. If I call the police on him. The goddamn woman, I mean, for most of us dudes, we gotta choose like, damn, it's like picking over the top on which one is actually good. And I mean, y'all can say whatever you want. Well, that's not true. Our black women are queens and gods. Like, queens and gods are what? The DC universe that sucks right now? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Y'all got women like Cardi B talking shit about y'all, calling y'all kids monkeys, and y'all said that's a black queen. Like, the fuck is going on with y'all? Who's winning in life now? Y'all got people who don't even want to invite y'all to goddamn parties. Y'all call people who don't even really fuck with y'all black people. But then when you go to their doggone affiliation, they shun you and want to kick you out. When the last time you seen a black American on Telemundo? Hmm? I went there. You're right. I definitely did go there. Don't tell me that shit. We all came from Africa bullshit. I don't feel like hearing that. But if that's the case, then the standard would be fair straight across the board. But the last time, if I check, if you go down to South America, they still treat the blacks there really bad. Really bad. You can't get mad. I can't get mad at illegal immigrants when they come here and they make the system their bitch. The system was made for those who are willing to take advantage of it. But see, if you got that type of metal when you want to do, I'm never going to listen. I got no beef against white people. I don't. You see, let me tell you something about white people versus black people. White people have group think tank. Black people have goddamn individual think tank. You can say whatever you want to say, but let's keep that shit a buck 100. Why you think whenever it comes time to slay the dragon or take down the bad guy, white people say, white people, power, unite. Sorry, it's true. Say whatever you want to say. But I mean, getting black men to work together as a collective, that shit's damn well hard. Damn hard. Everybody want to be a fucking goddamn leader. Nobody wants to be a follower. Thank God I don't have that problem over here. I've had brothers on my show who listen, Joe, chill the fuck out. Shut the fuck up. I don't feel no type of intimidation, no type of threat, no type of feeling invalid like a man. But she's talking shit. And I talk just as much shit back to them. I don't feel no inadequacies with a woman when she talks shit to me. But I talk my shit right back. That's the one thing that's awesome about black male talk. I don't feel like I have to prove anything. Only thing I need to prove is when I swipe that goddamn debit card and I take that goddamn 65-inch TV out of the fucking store, that bitch is mine. I ain't got shit to prove, but when I pay those goddamn bills on this damn vehicles, when I go pick up my kids, when I go do for me, you see, that's the thing about it, black people, we gotta understand. That individualism, we talk about unity, but we on individual think tank. See, last time we had to actually work together was segregation. When they put us all in one goddamn little pen. And they said, okay, y'all work together and work this shit out. Ever since then, fuck that. I ain't gotta work with this nigga. I've seen some dudes pass up a dark-skinned woman that possibly made more sense than the goddamn light-skinned woman that he's with. And I can't say shit, but I got a light-skinned woman. But shit, she's a keeper. She driving up the walls now. Shit. Shout out to you, Melissa. Damn sure no, your ass made me run out this house plenty of times. About to rip my hair out. But I know she's a ride or die. +11 years strong. I feel bad for some of our black women because some of them are really smart, but they will never get a man to take them serious because of some of the stuff that they do. I feel bad for a lot of our black men who have so many gifts and talent, but because they don't look or act a certain type of way or speak with a certain type of dialect, they will always get overlooked by the inferior black man. We're trained to go off of visual, not off of psychological. You'll get in depth in the Bible, but you don't actually try to get in depth with intelligence. You'll tell me to go run and grab my money and put it into a cause that ain't never served me, ain't never helped me. I mean, honestly, name one cause that is right now drafted up for black men right now. By black men, for black men, from black men who are in the community as of right now. I'll wait. Y'all can email me that damn thing. And those are the causes. I mean, we had the 300 men, the Spartan men or something in Chicago. The community ran them out. Mind you, these brothers will clean up the parks, try to make a difference and try to do things. They were ran out because what they were saying about, listen, women, keep your legs closed and do what you're supposed to do. Take care of the home. Take care of your people. The man will take care and defend you. Oh, why are you trying to tell me as a woman what the fuck to do? Well, shit, I mean, I'm defending you. You want me to make sure I keep order. I'm telling you what you can do and what I can do. Let me tell you the funny thing about feminism, especially for, I get this, the concept of feminism is for women to want equal rights and protection under the law, same as men. It is a interesting quote. Let me tell you why it didn't work for you, black women. And I'm gonna I gotta do a talk about this shit. I'm gonna do it sometime soon. The reason why it didn't work out for black women, because first of all, black men didn't have no job or no type of status to oppress no black woman at the time. He just didn't. He had nothing to hold over your head. If anything, he held his head down because it sucked coming home with barely nothing to show for it and say, listen, this is all I got. We got to make this shit work until I get paid again. I'm being forced to go fight a war that is really not my own or my own business. And though y'all can say, well, if you're part of this country, then you're part of that fight for the war. Wait. I notice my cause becomes your cause only at a convenience. And see, this is the problem why I don't like. Listen, this is why I didn't really fuck with the draft of Vietnam. And I can talk my shit, but I'm a soldier and I'm a veteran. That fight for communism, that was a fear tactic because a lot of people, when people are in fear, they'll attack things. Mind you, that we lost that fight because we understood that we just couldn't beat them. It was an ideology. It was an ideology. And when you have nothing to lose, that's when you're at your most dangerous. See, that's when blacks were so much better. But no matter how many times you would knock down one, 3 more will take that man's place and say that we are here and we are going to fight. And the whole world saw that and they respected you. So much so that everybody was on board for you to have equal rights. They didn't say just men, but all of us. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The Me Too movement was started by a black woman for minority women. Okay. You want to know who I notice never gets Me Too'd? Why do the Ray Rays and Pookies of the goddamn black community or any of the lower tier men never get Me Too'd, but only just the men who have money? Think about that. Have you ever seen any man that works at Walmart get Me Too'd? Have you ever seen any man that works at a goddamn garage pit get Me Too'd? Have you ever seen any woman who works at a goddamn business and treats her male counterparts less than and threatens that she can report them because he turned her down, get Me Too'd? See, you're never going to see that because Me Too is full of shit. It was a stepping stone for a woman to get a position, but she didn't get that position. And maybe, and I'm not going to say Harvey Weinstein wasn't using his power because honestly, men of power, they can probably pull whatever strings they want. I'm never going to say that. But see, understand this, when you're talking about victim shaming, I mean, I'm being 120% correct that honestly, what kind of victim shaming can that of a black man really have that type of authority for? When honestly, whenever he gets shot or he gets gunned down, the first thing that they do is slander his goddamn name into the dirt as if he was a cartel for the Colombian drug lords. Like, I never seen so much victim shaming go on. But again, I'm told to keep quiet. You get mad because somebody don't have the same political beliefs as you. And this goes back and forth across the board for all black people. I never understood that. You don't like it when people call out you, but then you'll go call out other people. And I'm not gonna lie, I get tired of seeing a lot of you motherfuckers, especially on my feeds, talk so much shit about black people. But then I'll be looking at it like, nigga, aren't you black? The fuck? You know, that shit always bothered me. This is why a lot of people look at you crazy. Do you not notice that the majority of talking points used now, especially when it comes to these political debates now, are you, black person? You. Candace Owens. Who else did they have that was black that was speaking up? They use a lot of different black people. And you can't get mad that they know how to use you. Now, honestly, it's going to happen some more. But I would honestly ask you, what are you doing for yourself to protect yourself and guard your neck from the fuckery that they try to throw at you? Because honestly, a lot of y'all not going to really say nothing. Not too much, really. But I will. And this is why a lot of black people who are doing stuff and gaining up their resources, this is why a lot of them are stepping away. You can't tell them. And I mean, a lot of y'all do. Some people bring up some good talking points. Well, they need to help pull up black people. See, back then, the only time we had to actually do that was when we were forced to do that. But see, now I understand why it's to the level where, listen, man, if I ain't see you trying to do shit, if I really don't see you trying to actually improve shit, I'm not going to waste my time and my resources fixing what you should be trying to fix. I'm not going to be trying to fix a woman that says she got her shit together. That's not my job. I'm not her Messiah. I'm not her Jesus. I damn sure ain't her daddy. Same thing for black women. Y'all need to stop trying to fix these fucked up niggas. Stop trying to fix them. They ain't shit. Let me tell you something about white people. White people, they leave the trailer park crazy motherfuckers in the goddamn trailer park. Leave Billy Joe, Susie Ann, and Marianne, and Davy Duke. Leave them all in the goddamn trailer park. That's something that white people and Indians and all them, Africans don't send over their stupid people. They send over their best. They don't send their stupid people over here. Why? Because you're not going to fuck up what we got going. That's why I never understood what Africans are telling their success story. Hold up, nigga. Send your stupid person and let's see his success story. Oh, wait, you ain't gonna send that dumb motherfucker. But you damn sure are going to send that smart guy who comes from a position of status and power. Oh, he gonna come over here. They'll send him. And that's something that we gotta be real about. That's something that y'all don't want to talk about. See, y'all don't want to talk about that y'all got other people from other races coming and going to your schools and competing for what you got. But see, a lot of y'all are going to try to come out and say, listen, it's white supremacy's fault why I'm losing. Mind you, the gay community has surpassed you. The Latino community has surpassed you. Everybody is surpassing your black ass. That's just being fair. When they talk about murder, they don't talk about anybody else but you. Even though we've been seeing them do a lot of crazy shit in the goddamn news, they like to bring you up as the goddamn packing mule. They talk about why the family home is failing. They know how to bring up you. Mind you, even though that black men have been trying to get married at an all-time high as of late. But now what you're seeing is black men are being selective of who they want to have as their mate. And honestly, I say shout out to you brothers who want to be selective of your mate. Be very selective. It is a lifelong struggle and journey. And you need to know what you're sticking your penis into and what you're going to get back from that. If you ain't going to do that, you might want to wrap it up. Once you get that girl that baby, you can't just tell her to get rid of that baby. You cannot. I be looking at some of y'all listen, y'all can't be trying to tell a woman how to be a black woman if you ain't doing what you need to do as a black man. Don't do it. I look at some of y'all crazy when y'all swirling and y'all trying to tell black people how they need to get their shit together and reproduce and do all X, Y, Z. Hold on, nigga. You done stepped out of side and go did you. Don't be trying to tell us how to do us. I know some of y'all gonna get triggered by that. Oh, I can't swirl. Then you trying to shame me? No, nigga, I'm just letting you know. I'm just being for real. I never understood that the swirler trying to tell the black woman and the black man how to get his shit together, but then you done stepped out. The fuck? Where did we do that at? That's like a black woman who's married to a Klansman trying to tell white men and white women how they need to get their household together. Ain't nobody gonna listen to that bitch. They ain't a damn soul gonna listen to that person. But see, everybody will listen to that swirler, but somehow them having a white person or somebody outside of the black community, that's winning. Mind you, you'll listen to, what's that dude's name? Van Jones. Van Jones will tell you everything wrong with the black community, yet he doesn't even live in the black community. Yet he also he's not even married to anybody in the black community. But yet he will tell you about how you are oppressed. But I was like, brother, you kind of been stepped out of the goddamn community a long time ago. Do you even know what a black woman shop for, wears, and how she cooks? You can't tell our women how to fucking do things if your ass took a fucking goddamn walk. You can't tell me where I can and can't go and how I need to go act around the police, and your ass does not even live within a quarter mile of the goddamn little detainee center that's right there in front of the black community. You can't tell me shit, nigga. Shut your ass up. I told y'all, I'm very unfiltered. This new channel, I'll say what the fuck I want to say. You don't like me, please go on somewhere. If you like what I'm saying, like the damn video. You ain't got to do anything else. Black people, we got to do better, man. We have to do better. Stop letting people tell you that you have to be angry at this situation. You got to be mad at that. I noticed that whenever it comes to all these doggone radical groups, they always like to come over and get the black muscle. They always come over for the black muscle. But see, when something happens, they don't know you. They don't know you. And honestly, I'm gonna be for real. For a lot of you black people who trying to get the other black people to co-sign to your bufffuckery, shut your ass up. I saw a lot of y'all telling other black people to call another black woman a monkey. Though because she was light-skinned, you wanted us to call her a monkey. Do you know how the fuck you look? Tell me when you're gonna see white people start calling each other goddamn snowflakes, crackers, and goddamn neo-Azarites or whatever the fuck they call each other these days. When they start doing that shit, see how much that blows up on social media and see how quick they get in Facebook jail. But see, they don't Facebook jail you black people when y'all be talking shit about each other. They don't do that shit. No, they won't ever do it. I watch y'all. Y'all had a whole roasting session talking about black women, and ain't that one person shut y'all down. If anything, y'all got more likes. Y'all got more likes. If anything, y'all pretty much started meeting new people. Oh man, somebody feels just like me. Listen, nigga, if you hurt or you ain't about that type of lifestyle to handle the roast of black people talking shit back to you, stay your ass out the black community. See, I can talk my shit to my brother and my sister, but I see these niggas every other goddamn day. And I'll tell them how it is. Nigga, you fucked up. When the last time you seen your damn kid? But yet you trying to get over there you trying to get $5 from me to go see that bitch, but you ain't going to take that $5 that I'll give you and take it to your goddamn son. You know he needs goddamn $5 for school picture day. Man, Joe, why you no, nigga, I'm telling you just how it is. You'll talk shit about that damn black woman and say she ain't shit. But nigga, you want shit when you put your damn dick in her. You knew damn well you couldn't afford no fucking baby, yet you got that bitch pregnant. Get the fuck out my face with that dumb shit. Same thing for y'all black women. Can't keep calling these niggas shit, but y'all keep popping up with these damn babies. Then you be a fucking lesbian, and then you still get pregnant. How the fuck does that make any goddamn sense? These men out here ain't shit. Bitch, when did you figure out after baby number 5? Really? After the 5th baby, that's when you figured you was a dyke? Nigga, it's too late then. You might as well embrace motherhood. I never understood that dumb shit. Motherfuckers talk about they fucking goddamn men are fucked up, but you got goddamn 3 to 4 fucking kids, enough to goddamn do the front line of a goddamn New England Saints. Or whatever fuck game team I just called it. I was too fucking pissed off. I saw that damn woman talk about men ain't shit, but yet she's a fucking goddamn lesbian. Yet she got 5 fucking kids. Talking shit to her goddamn baby father in front of the kids. See, I never understood that. What do you think that boy is thinking about his father And definitely we think he think about you. You'll tell me that my daddy ain't shit, but see, in the same vice versa, I'm gonna say, well, what the fuck were you? Daddy wasn't shit, but what were you at the time? Were you the grass that he shitted on? Be for real, man. Keep that energy consistent. But see, some of y'all don't like this type of talk because one thing you got to do, you got to look in the mirror and see yourself. You'll tell me to go to the church and go pray to God. But see, whenever I pray to that God that y'all tell me to pray to, one thing I can say that was honestly consistent, a lot of y'all niggas will go up there, say some dumbass prayer of buffoonery, and I'm going to call it dumb because then you'll go right outside and do the same damn shit you did just yesterday or actually before you stepped in the church. That's why I said you're full of shit. I literally seen a pastor have the first lady that he had a family with, then go outside and go right next door to a woman that he got pregnant that was in a brothel. I literally saw that shit. How did I know? But I was a dude I was selling him damn dope. You can't tell me this game inside the dog and black community ain't real. I mean, I'm just gonna call it like I see it, bro. Y'all can say, y'all know what we saying about this is true. You can say it's man bashing, female bashing. I don't give a shit. If you feel like you're getting bashed, you're just too weak. And because you're too weak, you ain't strong enough to stand up and speak the truth to those who need to hear it. And that's why when other people get up and speak, they don't speak for you. Because strong people will speak up for themselves. You see, I learned after I got tired of men and women taking advantage of me. I stopped fucking with them. And I only started fucking with me. And I worked hard. My insecurities and things that I didn't feel comfortable, I forced myself to have to deal with them, with other people. I forced myself to go to work and have to smile and actually say, have a nice day. And though people may have looked at me, the same female will come back and say, hey, thank you. You actually walked me around the store. Instead of just trying to get my damn phone number, you actually did your job. And every time she would come in that store, she would come talk to me. And that would build up my confidence. I understood that, listen, I was not the most, intellectual person. So I surrounded myself around people with intellect. And I soaked up their knowledge. I looked into books that they were reading. And if I could not read fast enough, I would practice at it. See, this is not a one-day type of practice. It's a daily day thing. I don't use the best language. I don't speak with the most vernacular type of vocabulary. I can't, woo no fucking crap. I'm not trying to do that shit. I'm speaking from my heart to brothers who actually understand what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about views. I don't give a fuck about trying to get all these people to try to get behind me. That shit is meaningless. If one thing I understand about the black society, we like to be entertained. We like to be told the nice, frivolous things that we need or care about. But when it comes time to actually hear the truth about things that beat us up, but it can help build us stronger, oh, fuck that. This is why the old preachers that used to say, listen, y'all are fucked up. You're going to hell. Y'all ran his ass out. But that new preacher that tell you, hey, baby, listen, you're going to heaven. Just give me $29.99 and you'll get your ass right into heaven, right with me. Oh, I love you, Pastor. I love you too, baby. Make sure you pay the tithes first. You see, y'all loved him. See, as long as somebody telling you this is why a lot of people didn't fuck with Mark. This is a lot of people didn't fuck with Malcolm at first. Because Malcolm was saying some shit that a lot of people couldn't get down with. This is why after a while, and then even after a while, because he wasn't saying what the doggone Islam Nation wanted him to say, they kicked him out. They kicked him out. Martin was no better. Martin was a cheater. Martin liked to stand out, do all kind of crazy shit. But Martin and Malcolm had one thing in common. Yeah, we both fucked up. I went to jail. You like to cheat. But we both want to see how people do better. And if we can work on that, we'll be all right. You see, when you can start to, instead of trying to give an excuse to your fuckery and start to work on it, things get a lot easier. That's one thing about it that a lot of people, why they can't sit with the real men and women. And when I say real, because see, one thing about being a real man is owning up to the shit that you've done. One thing about being a real woman, that I give a shout out to a lot of women. See, when my mom had 4 children, she didn't try to get married again. She didn't try to get no new husband. She said, I made these 4 kids. I chose those 2 mates. Both of my daddies did dope. And she couldn't get them to do right. She said, listen, nigga, take your ass somewhere else. I'm going to take your son to see you one time in the goddamn lockup. And you know what? When she took me there, she didn't say much. She talked to him. She didn't bash him. I said hello to my dad. I saw him through the glass. I got back in the car. My grandma was sitting in the car reading her Bible. And my grandma closed her Bible. She said, Josiah, you see this place? When you was walking from this place, what did you hear? I said, Grandma, I heard a lot of voices. She said, those are the voices of black men. A lot of them that ran from one slavery into another one. And they chose that, baby. Now, I would honestly ask you, you have a choice. Are you going to follow in the footsteps like your father did? Or are you going to do right? I said, I want to do the right thing, Grandma. She said, all right, when we get home, help me unload the groceries. You see, at some point, and I made some mistakes. I got in trouble. But I knew one thing. I didn't want to put on that orange jumpsuit like my daddy. I love him. But I will not make the same mistakes as my father. And you see, that's the choice that you men and women have. We got to start breaking these generational curses. We got to stop following the hype. Just because your family had a broken home don't mean you got to fuck with every bitch and try to be a savage just like your father. Just because mama says she don't need a man don't mean that you got to be as promiscuous as your mama. I know some of y'all ain't gonna like what I'm saying, and I'm fine with that. But you can't refute what I'm saying is fact. The one thing that all black conservatives have in common, this unwavering perspective that the black community is overwhelmingly complete. What's that? Comprised of deviant and lazy and ignorant people. That's true. That does happen. And I'm not going to say there aren't good black people in the community. Because damn it, there are still people in there fighting the fight. Just like every community has their bad batch. But it's bad because those people who are trying to fight the good fight, trying to speak on positivity. Like I said, this channel is made for black people, for black men predominantly. And we have our fuckery. Oh yeah, we do. But I'm going to call it out. Because I'd rather be truthful and tell you that we need help than not say anything at all and watch y'all burn. What kind of man, and you see that, what kind of man honestly can sit on his porch and watch his community burn and say, you know what? I guess I'll go tomorrow to go get some milk from the goddamn store that's burning. No. You got 2 options. You can leave the town. And that's not contradictory, but I'm trying to let some of y'all niggas know that there are some people, like I said, If I see people who are trying to make a change, come outside of the Black community. Meet me there. I'll help you navigate and show you things that you need to improve your chances of success. And if you so choose that you want to go back and grab somebody else and pull them out, what you got to do. Harriet Tubman didn't try to pull everybody up. She pulled those up who wanted to get out. George Washington Carver didn't try to teach everyone. He taught those who came through that door and said, Mr. Carver, I want to learn. I want to learn. Please teach me. Well, answer that problem on the board and read these 12 books by the end of the month. And then I will know just how serious you are. You see, that's how it has to be. It can't just be given. Salvation just can't be given to you. You got to want it. And you see, that's the thing about it that a lot of us, we got to be honest about. You thinking that everybody has to help you out. You thinking that somebody has to give you fucking reparations. And I understand that. Listen, I would love reparations, but let me be for real. I would love that shit. But you ain't gonna never get it. I didn't understand that. I accepted that. I don't listen to no African when they said, listen, y'all Black people do not deserve reparations. Y'all need to let it go. I like, nigga, shut your ass up. Go reparate your damn country before you tell me how to reparate my shit. Fuck out of here. You go to the same goddamn college that my ancestors built. The fuck dumb shit you bring over here. HBCU, Negro. It was a Negro college for Negroes. Salem, school for Black females. Listen, I mean, y'all make it seem like we can't do things unless we get permission to wipe our ass. I want to see us win. But do you want to see yourself win also? And how? All right, y'all, I'm about to go. I hope y'all brothers and sisters, y'all get it together. Just like I'm trying to get it together. I'm trying to better myself. Please like the video, share the video. I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, well, you talked about bash Black women. I don't know if I want to support this. Oh, you bash Black men. Listen, Black women don't even really like to fuck with Black women. Facts. Black men, they're very selective about the type of Black men that they even let in their circle nowadays. Because they know that if you put the wrong Negro in your circle, you're gonna fuck up everything. 1,000% facts. This is a Black Male Talk. You can hit us up in our link. You can email us. You can text us if you want to come on the show. Let us know. We will gladly bring you on. If you have a topic that you want us to talk about, please let us know. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Doug, Healthy, Jay. Thank you, everybody who came into the chats. As you already know, we do this through different sources: IG, Facebook, YouTube. I do the video. I put them in the groups. I'll let y'all do what y'all got to do. If you want to collab with me, let me know. Jesse, what's going on, brother? Chris, what's going on? All right, guys. I'll see y'all guys later. Peace.